Hi, this is Mimi. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be working on the September Build a Journal Challenge. This is where I walk you through making a binder or ring journal for the month of September. I did this last year and I really enjoyed doing it. If you've never made a journal before, last year's is way more in depth than this year. That is linked down below, as well as the playlist for every video from last year. The playlist for this year is linked down below, as is the free PDF for this year, which is on my Ko-fi site. Okay, that's all linked down below. So we've been working on this. This is now the 7th video in the series. There will be a total of 13. We have picked our binder or made our ring journal. We've chosen our paper, cut them, made a template, added them to our journal. We've decorated the cover and the cover page. We've made journal charms and we've made paper clips. Now we are on Find or Make Ephemera. So in the last video, I told you, I'm just moving that out of the way. I told you that I would explain more about finding or making ephemera. This is my holiday seasonal ephemera holder. I use photo sleeves and a 3-ring binder to hold all of my seasonal ephemera. Okay, so this is my seasonal ephemera. This is all I have left from over the years. All right, this is what I mean by ephemera. Anything to decorate your journal with. So I'm going to use this stuff. All right, I also have other stuff. So I'm going to put this in here. Now, am I going to use all this? Probably not, but it's there to be used. I also have, where is it? This stuff here that is from the paper pad that I'm using. So I'm going to cut these apart and add them in, because after I'm done with this, they'll just go back in my ephemera. So we're going to add these in. But yeah, these will just go back in with my ephemera, so it's not a big deal if I cut them apart. Alright, and let's cut off this circle. So we have all of that. We still have this stuff. Okay, and now these are tags. These are going to be for something different, so I'm going to put those aside. So this is my ephemera. Now, you can make ephemera. And how can you make ephemera? Where's my... I will show you in a second. Hold on. So, if you want to make ephemera, there's many different ways that you can do it. Hold on. Alright, if you want to make ephemera, because you don't have ephemera, that's awesome. You do that. I happen to have a lot of ephemera. Oh no, oh my gosh. Okay, so if you want to make ephemera, I have all kinds of things to show you. Like, this is the things you can use. I have this stamp set here. This would make great ephemera. This one, this spooky, like, they're not spooky, but they're bear trees, so they lend more towards spooky. But this stamp here, you can stamp it on a piece of paper. I would do this on like a dark blue background with maybe a white ink if I have it. If I don't have a white ink, do it on a light blue with the black ink. I would do black on any color, purple, orange, blue, whatever. I have these stamps. These little stamps right here would make great little pieces of ephemera. This would make a good piece of ephemera. You just stamp it out, color it, and cut it out. Like, they make really great little pieces of ephemera. I also have a bunch of Halloween dies. I just got this die. It's not Halloween, but it's like a decal edge star die. This would be great to make ephemera. These little stars would be awesome. I have these like little circles. You can make a little circle and then you could actually stamp some of these little images in one of the circles or one of the rectangles, whatever. I just got this pumpkin die. This would make great ephemera. You can cut it out of spooky paper and make a spooky pumpkin. I have this haunted house die. I can cut all these stuff out and use like these little things right here. I have these dies. So the spooky tree. I have a... Wow. Yep. There's words like scary, spooky, there's ghosts. There's this hanging spider, which would make great ephemera. So these are all different ways that you can make ephemera, okay? It does not have to be pre-made. I am taking the easy way out because I'm going to be honest with you. I just spent a crap ton of time cutting out dies, and I don't want to do it again. So I have all that stuff that's already made that came from Echo Park and stuff like that. That's what I'm going to use because I don't want to have to do it again. But I wanted to show you options. You have, if you have stamp collection or a die collection, if you have a Cricut or a silhouette machine or a Brother scanning, like any of those kinds of things that you can cut out pieces for your journal, great. I'm showing you Halloween because I'm making a Halloween journal. That doesn't mean you're making a Halloween journal. I just thought of that. I'm making a Halloween journal, so you're seeing my options for a Halloween journal. If you're making a Christmas journal or an everyday journal or a fall journal, you can use leaves. And not just leaves like Cricut cutout leaves, but they sell those like leaves at Dollar Tree in a bag that you get all. I don't have any. I used to have some and I don't have any anymore. But you could use that. If it's springtime, I have this cut out. I made this flower. I don't remember why I was making flowers, but I have this flower. That would look great in a journal as some kind of ephemera. You can do anything you want. I'm saying search your stash for, like, this is not technically Halloween, but it would look great in a Halloween journal. It would look great in a Christmas journal, like background on white, you know, at Christmas, and then put like a little Santa going across, or use this stamp over top of it. Like, this would look great in any kind of journal. Spring, Christmas, Halloween. I'm sure you have a ton of other things. That's what you need to do. You need to shop your stash and find the things that you can find. Now, this is just my Halloween ephemera right here. I have Christmas, I have fall, I have all kinds of pre-made ephemera from Echo Park Simple Stories and stuff like that. Use what you have, okay? If you don't have anything, then use the items in front of you that you might have. Use your Cricut, use your die cutting machine, use your stamps, use your stuff, okay? Use your different inks. If you don't want to go the homemade route, you can gladly buy ephemera, all right? Go out and buy your ephemera. That's not that big of a deal. I'm just saying, for me, myself, I have all of this stuff, so I'm using what I have. If I didn't have it, I'd be making homemade, okay? So there are some ideas for you to make your homemade ephemera, or buy ephemera, whatever you want to do. But this is what I'm considering ephemera, and this is the stuff that we're going to end up decorating our pages with. Like, let me show you. We're not doing that today, though. Like right here, this would look really cute hanging off right here. And then you would lift this flap up. That would be glued down, and then you'd have space right there. But that would look really cute like that. Or something like this, like making a little shaker out of this as ephemera would be super cute, and you could just put it down here and you have like a little shaker. There's so much you can do. You can just have these laying like right like that. So that's what I'm talking about, ephemera, things to decorate your pages. Okay? I hope that helps you. I'm sorry I'm not making any, but like I said, I am die cut out. I'm done with die cutting until I absolutely have to. So, the next, so you need to find or make at least 10 pieces of ephemera, but it can be more, okay? At least 10. Every one of these numbers is at least. So you can make way more than 10 pieces. I have way more than 10 pieces here, okay? So you can make way more than 10 pieces, okay? Our next video will be on the 19th, and it's going to be making pockets. So we're going to be making pockets to glue in, or we're going to be turning, like some of my pages I'm going to turn into pockets that are folded over. So that's what we're going to be doing on the 19th, and the next September Build a Journal video. In between there will be my journal with me. That's why there's a big gap. Okay? Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the like button. I know it's hard to remember to do it, but if you've liked it, it really helps me out. It puts me more in front of people and shows my videos, and I'm really trying to push to 1,000. I've been stuck at the same number of subscribers for such a long time, and I cannot overcome that plateau. So if you could share my videos, like my videos, comment, all that kind of stuff helps my engagement and helps more people see me. And the more people that see me, the more subscribers I can get. I know there are thousands upon thousands of crafters watching YouTube videos, but I'm not getting put in front of them. And it kind of sucks. Also, please think of subscribing if you're not already subscribed. Did I say that already? I don't know. I might have. It's been a long morning. And if I did, I repeat it. I apologize. I do that all the time. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next crafty video. Have a great rest of your day.